Hello, air energies. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Light and Dark Divine Angel 111 Collective. Welcome to my channel. I am here, air signs, to do y'all week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, air signs, as well. Air signs, this is a general reading. So if it don't relate to you, it's not your story, okay? As well. Let's start. Spirit protect me and air signs as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. I pray. Amen and amen. So we have here planting the seeds and creating. So a lot of you guys are planting your seeds and creating. This is in fire energy here. Some of y'all got fire energy in y'all chart, but y'all are planting y'all seeds and creating. Air signs. We have here funfulness, playfulness here. So it has something to do with y'all could be doing some type of playfulness. Okay. Y'all could be creating y'all seeds and also being playful here. Okay, for some of you air signs. What's coming in for the sign air signs here? Yeah, y'all are playfulness here. It says the elements are here to offer help to remember your childhood. So a lot of you guys, the elements could be around y'all here. It has something to do with that here to help you to remember your childhood for a lot of you guys here with this fairy reminder. And it has something to do with that here, air signs. It has something to do with intuitiveness and playfulness. So someone could be in somebody here, y'all could be intuitive here, and somebody who want to play, or somebody who's playing with somebody here that's intuitive with this mystery. And it has something to do with that here, air signs. Somebody here wants to play or something like that here with you guys. Okay. Well, we finna get some more. Some of y'all could be having a little child too. For some of y'all, some of y'all could be having kids coming in for you guys as well. Okay. We have here transformation, embracing soul transformation here. So some of you guys could be embracing soul transformation here, or some of you guys are going through a transformation here. We also have her letting go of judgment. So a lot of you guys are letting go of judgment here, air signs. Okay. It's coming in for the sign of air signs, sir. We have here craving courage. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the ability to move forward. So a lot of you guys are moving forward here and having the courage to move forward here with this play. It's like some of y'all don't want to play. That's something like that here. Releasing toxic attachments. So a lot of you guys need to release toxic attachments at this time here, air signs, because it has something to do with breaking self-limiting belief systems. So some of you guys might need to break self-limiting belief systems as well as releasing toxic attachments here. Somebody here got y'all toxic, or somebody here got y'all in these vines here. And it has something to do with that here. A lot of you guys need to unbreak the flow. So a lot of you guys might be cleansing and things like that as well here. Okay. But it has something to do with releasing toxic attachments as well as breaking limited belief systems. And it has something to do with that here, air signs. Okay. So a lot of you guys need to have the courage to let go of this playfulness here. Okay. Y'all need to have the courage to let go of this playfulness. And it has something to do with that here. Okay. We have her me. So someone around y'all could be me, or someone here is about me. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with two-faced here. Somebody here could be two-faced, or somebody here play two roles as well. Okay. Why is playfulness here? How long, air signs? Thank you. So we have her sugarcoating. So somebody here could be sugarcoating something here when they got a whole side piece her. It's like they sugarcoating something here when they got a whole side piece. And then somebody here blind going on blind dates her when they got a side piece as well her. And they sugarcoating something her. And it has something to do with that her. Okay? So it has something to do with sugarcoating with this playfulness her. But somebody got a whole side piece her. Okay? I don't know what's going on here, earth signs. Y'all don't get it. Like, somebody here don't get it. Or they try to play y'all like this. Or somebody here playing with y'all like this. Or somebody here, you know what side you fit on. Cross watching, you know what side you fit on this. But somebody here playing around here, man. They definitely is. Somebody got a whole side piece here. And trying to sugarcoat something. You can't sugarcoat something when you got a side piece. It says your smile once lift every room. So your smile here can be lifted once lift every room. It has something to do with what you searching for may not be what you truly want. So what y'all searching for may not want what y'all truly want. Wow. Give me one on this courage. We have her endings ain't always endings. So something is ending her with this sugarcoat. Something finna be an end. Somebody here can't sugarcoat something no more. Or they can't sugarcoat something to you. And it has something to do with that her. Yeah. Somebody here can't sugarcoat nothing no more. Their time ran out here. Their time is running out with this sugarcoat. Because it got something to do with I keep stepping towards you only to pull away again. So somebody here keeps stepping towards somebody here and then they always pulling away from somebody here. Yeah. Somebody here walking away, man. The past shapes you, but it doesn't define you. Somebody here is walking away. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah. Somebody here can't sugarcoat nothing no more. They definitely ain't gonna be able to. They definitely ain't. What's coming in for the sign of earth signs, sir? These elements might want you to play or something, but it has something to do with full moon in Cancer, the waves of tide. Somebody here finna be in their emotions, sir. It's steady now, but somebody gonna be in their emotions, sir. Because it got something to do with that here. Allowing yourself to embrace the flow with emotions currently and the fulfillment of emotions. Somebody could be in their emotions here. Full moon in Cancer. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with material mystery and detach. Connections with your inner mystery. So it has something to do with something could be a mystery. Y'all might not know something or somebody here hiding something here. With this full moon in Scorpio. Yeah. They hiding something here. Yeah. That's what somebody finna be in their emotions here. We have her new moon in Sagittarius exploring and achieving. So a lot of you guys could be exploring and achieving here. This is the time to explore and learn. So y'all go, somebody go explore and they go learn something. Or y'all could be exploring and learning. Some of y'all could be around in Sagittarius here. We have the water bear flow, connecting with your community and channeling your energy. So a lot of you guys could be connecting with community here and channeling your energy. Yep. That's coming in for the sign of air signs. We have her restoring and despairing. So a lot of you guys are restoring and just getting rest her. Okay, and being by yourself for some of you guys. We also have her stocking of the new. So some of you guys are finna stock up something new her. Something finna be new for y'all. Okay? I could be trying to sugarcoat y'all these elements her, or somebody here trying to sugarcoat somebody here. What's coming in for the sign of air signs? We have her the conscious connections. So it has something to do with the conscious connections here. So somebody here be sugarcoating conscious connections. Yeah, they be sugarcoating conscious connections here. What you want you. So what you want you. And it has something to do with that here. Give me one on ending, sir. It has something to do with defining to the end your worthwhile. So somebody here is worthwhile her. Defining to the end. And it has something to do with that. Her time is running out for somebody here. Some coming to light. It definitely is. It's coming to light her. Okay. It's like somebody heard, some of y'all are signs, so it got something to do with defining worthwhile. So some of y'all could be connecting to connections, sir. Y'all could be in playfulness with connections, but y'all need to be aware. Spirit wants y'all to be aware of something here. And what Spirit wants y'all to be aware of is these connections sugarcoating y'all. Is these connections sugarcoating y'all. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with Spirit wants y'all to have the courage to keep it pushing when it's time for y'all to keep it pushing her, because it has something to do with their earth signs. It has something to do with y'all need to be exploring to learn, and it has something to do with that. So we want y'all to explore to learn, and it has something to do with that because it got something to do with the conscious connection, sir, and it has something to do with defining to the end is worthwhile. So some of y'all don't need to be connecting to these connections, sir, because these connections, sir. Somebody heard it's already sugarcoating these connections, or somebody heard think that they can sugarcoat something here and they're not gonna be able to. Whoever this is, our signs. Somebody here played around. They definitely did. They played around her. They're not gonna be able to sugarcoat something here. Some of y'all outside males is messing with more than 2 people. Y'all messing with more than 2 people for some of y'all outside males. Yeah. A lot of you guys need to clean y'all space here. It got something to do with cleaning y'all space. So y'all can be cleaning y'all space here. Okay? It has something to do with in the south node. So somebody here is in a south node. Yeah. It has something to do with you or a healer here. So somebody here that could be a healer that's in a south node. Yeah. It has something to do with the element of air. The chakra. 4th chakra. It says here the yam. It says the chakras is calling the heart chakra. It's connected to the heart chakra here. Yeah, it's connected to the heart chakra here. Y'all might need to clean space on y'all heart chakra here, because it has something to do with release your past, free yourself, and let go. So a lot of you earth signs either let go of the past or release the past. It has something to do with Mars energy, her 1st house. Somebody here forget a towel if they don't release this past, because it got something to do with somebody go get a towel on a Tuesday here. Because it has something to do with that here. So for some of y'all could be getting a towel on a Tuesday, starting new projects and things like that. Y'all might start something new here, but y'all gonna have to let go of the past, like I was telling you. Or if you don't, y'all go get a towel. Somebody here made a bad choice here. Somebody here made bad choices. Or somebody here making bad choices. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the hollow tree. Gemini energy here in the summertime. It says here, May was a symbol of psychic protection. I know. Somebody could be messing with y'all chakra. Y'all throw chakra here. Somebody here playing with a psychic here, or they want a psychic here to make bad choices here, or something like that here. It has something to do with choose happiness, create your own happiness here. So choose happiness, create your own happiness. Okay. Somebody here need to clean their space here, because somebody here needs to release the past, and it has something to do with that here. Somebody here is in a south node here. Yeah, and it got something to do with healers here. For some healers, y'all even got south node, but for some, y'all not. Okay, some of y'all could be healers here. It's coming in. So that's how the air signs them. So this got something to do with them. So it got something to do with them here. Okay. It has something to do with the law of vibration. Everything in the universe moves with vibration and traveling into the patterns. The same practical of vibration and physical world appears to the thoughts, feelings, and desires. The law of vibration. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with romance here. So somebody here could be in romance or want to be in some type of romance here. It says this rune is to attract romance and new love to you. So somebody could be trying to attract new love and things like that here. Someone in your family wants your ex. So someone in y'all family here wants y'all ex here. For some of y'all earth signs. Your circle. It got something to do with somebody it got something to do with y'all circle. It has something to do with losing my mind. So somebody here finna lose their mind. Because it got something to do with sixth house her service and health. So it got something to do with work her and sixth house her. Somebody route is in the past. Yeah, in sixth house her, they route is in the past. It's in the past. And it has something to do with that her. Yeah, somebody here in the past. And they need to not be in the past her. Hopefully your signs y'all not in the past her. Hopefully y'all not. Somebody here made a bad choice by messing with the past, and somebody here is in a south node. Somebody here around south node people here, man, and it has something to do with that here. Somebody here played around. They definitely did. Somebody here returning is coming, so somebody here could be having a reunion here, and what reunion they had was with a karmic. They had a reunion with a karmic her. And earth signs, if y'all had a reunion with karmic, that was a no-no. For some of you earth signs. It was a no-no. Yeah. Y'all went back to a karmic. And had a soul tie with them. Yeah, that's crazy. What's going on with the sign of earth signs here, man? We have her caught up in a web of lies. So somebody here finna get caught up in a web of lies, her. And if they get caught up in a web of lies about money. Yeah. Every song sounds like us. Somebody can be said every love story sounds like us to get some type of money. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah, somebody here messed up here, man. What's going on with the sign of earth signs? It has something to do with conflict here. Somebody putting their hand up here with this conflict. When somebody here get caught up in a web of lies, they don't want to hear it. And it has something to do with that here. That's why it's going to be smoke here. And it's going to be something for to be a death cord and an ending of a cycle here with this smoke. Because somebody here got verbal issues. Yeah. What else coming in for the sign of earth signs? It has something to do with somebody here finna be angry. They finna be angry here. Yeah. Because it got something to do with somebody here ain't never returning here. That's why somebody here finna go through control and sweats. Because they never returning here. And somebody finna get a wake up call. Yeah. What else coming in for the sign of earth signs? It has something to do with third parties here. Yeah, somebody here in a third party, or y'all in third parties here, and it has something to do with that here. It says here, it's just complicated here, and somebody here finna lose they self. They finna lose they self here, and it's just too complicated. Somebody here don't want to deal with it, because somebody thought that they had multiple family lives. This is what they thought, that they had multiple family lives. Sound good. Somebody family lives finna be a death cord. Oh, nah. Come on, spirit. It got something to do it for some of y'all. Y'all gonna catch somebody here in the web of lies here, man. For some of y'all. Y'all gonna catch them in the web of lies. And for some of y'all, it's gonna be conflict. Somebody could be trying to bring y'all conflict and y'all putting y'all hands up. And it has something to do with that. For some of y'all, y'all gonna be angry and enraged. And it has something to do with that. And for some of y'all, somebody here put y'all in a third party. That's what it has something to do with her. Wow. That's why y'all gotta go, man. Whatever y'all into her, y'all gonna have to leave it alone, man. Like real talk, her signs. Yeah, y'all gonna have to leave it alone. Cause it got something to do with somebody here. Six of Swords, y'all could be moving the Korma waters. But whatever y'all trying to move to, y'all can't, cause it's a missing opportunity. Wherever y'all moving to, you cannot. It's a missing opportunity here with this Four of Cups. That's crazy. Give me one on caught in the web of lies here. The the Eight of Pentacles. So you might catch somebody in a web of lies at work or something like that for some of y'all. Yeah. That's how to do it. The Ace of Swords, her, and it got something to do with the Empress, her. It's the Empress, her, that know the truth. Or for some of you Empresses, y'all know the truth, her. And it has something to do with that. Y'all know the truth about a lover, or y'all know the truth about a lover, her. Yeah. For some of y'all, a lover could have told y'all they was at work and they wasn't. Give me one on conflict, her. Has something to do with juggling. Somebody here juggling or trying to balance something out here. Somebody here juggling her, and it got something to do with that. Somebody here for to find out. Somebody here get more than one person. We got the Hierophant here, and somebody here is giving more than one person here, and it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here to be in a Five of Pentacles, sir. Yeah. Wow. Give me one on anger. We have her the Seven of Wands. Somebody here finna stand their ground here. Yeah, whoever this is. Or y'all finna stand y'all ground. Because it got something to do with the Fool. And it got something to do with temperance. It has something to do with a temperance angel here. Could have stored something new. And it has something to do with the devil. Somebody heard where the devil was. Instead of playing with a temperance angel here. Somebody here took a leap with the devil. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah. That's why somebody here finna be angry. Give me one on the third party here. It got something to do with the Ace of Pentacles here. Got something to do with somebody here. Put somebody here in the third party and got something to do with money. Somebody here finna get a towel for being sneaky here with this Wheel of Fortune. The Seven of Swords here. Somebody here finna get a towel for being sneaky here. With this Wheel of Fortune. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here played around her. A lot of y'all finna find out somebody told y'all they was working her or they at work her, and they not. For some of y'all. And for some of y'all gonna find out somebody here trying to juggle y'all and bring y'all conflict. And for some of y'all finna be angry and enraged here because somebody here finna be standing their ground. Or somebody here offensive. That's why somebody here is enraged and in anger because somebody here offensive or you offensive. And for some of y'all finna find out somebody here put y'all in the third party here with this Ace of Pentacles. And it got something to do with money. Yeah. This is what y'all finna find out, man. Air signs. This is what y'all dealing with. Yeah, somebody here played around her. They definitely did. They played around. Because it got something to do with that. It got something to do with the Fool. Y'all can be starting something new. But it has to do with something missing opportunity. Yeah, so like somebody here can't store something new. Or somebody here don't want y'all to store something new. Or something. Give me one on this Eight of Pentacles. It has something to do with the Seven of Pentacles here. So some of y'all can be sowing y'all seeds here. And it got something to do with work. Somebody can be sowing their seeds here. But somebody finna get caught up in a web of lies here. But some of y'all gonna find something out about somebody here lying at y'all work. But it has something to do with that. It got something to do with the Two of Wands here. And it has something to do with the Ace of Swords. I told you y'all gonna find out some truth about somebody's plans here with this sun. They're gonna find the truth out. Cause somebody here, y'all gonna find something out at y'all work what somebody here was sowing their seeds into. Give me one on conflict here. It has something to do with the Page of Pentacles. So somebody may want to learn something with y'all or something like that here. Somebody here could be working together with somebody here as well. It's the people that y'all working with her. And it has something to do with that here. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy, and we got the Ten of Wands. Somebody here carrying burdens here. Because somebody here, y'all could be around a Capricorn. If y'all not, it got something to do with some type of toxicness here. And it got something to do with that here. That's why somebody here carrying burdens. Give me one on. Some of y'all could be around another male. For some of you air sign males, y'all around another male here. Give me one on the Seven of Wands. We have her Judgment. Somebody here finna make a judgment call her. Yeah. Or y'all are. Because it got something to do with the Ace of Cups. And it got something to do with the Two of Pentacles. So somebody act like they love somebody, but they always juggling somebody. They act like they care for them, but they juggling them. And it got something to do with that here. Yup. That's why it's judgment on somebody here. Give me one on the Ace of Pentacles. It has something to do with the Magician, Gemini energy. So whatever somebody here manifesting, somebody here is getting put into third parties, sir. Yeah. Because it got something to do with the Queen of Pentacles, sir. It got something to do with y'all. Somebody here could be around the Queen of Pentacles, sir. Somebody here is indecisive. Or somebody was indecisive her to a Queen of Pentacles her. But it has something to do with her, and it has something to do with the Hermit. Somebody here ain't even talking to somebody here the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here played around her. They did. They played around her. It's judgment on somebody here for playing around. Whatever somebody here grew they season 2, they finna find out. Whatever y'all grew y'all season 2 air signs, y'all finna find out that somebody here, it ain't nothing but a lie here. You go catch them in lies. Or somebody heard like this stuff is crazy. That's why somebody heard be angry. That's why somebody heard be mad in the mug, whoever this is. So I'm a decor her, man. Happiness her. Somebody could be happy. Or somebody try to stop your happiness and or something like that her, but it's a decor for somebody's happiness. Yeah, it's a decor for their happiness her. Whoever this is. Yeah. Give me one on the 7 of Pentacles and that work her. Somebody trying to stop y'all happy. Yeah, somebody here jealous, making rumors and gossiping about y'all behind y'all back her. At y'all job for some of y'all. And they jealous of y'all. And it has something to do with that her. The alchemist her. 2 or more people discussing about an alchemist her. Some of y'all are alchemists her. Somebody could be discussing plans, or you could be discussing plans with somebody here. Got something to do with air signs. Got something to do with Gemini, Libra, and also Aquarius her, the Ace of Swords, and it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with kind-hearted her, and somebody here looking at signs. Yeah, or you are. Somebody here is a snake. Somebody here jealous of somebody here. Give me one on the conflict here, or somebody be jealous of y'all. Yeah, somebody here toxic. Somebody here around toxic people here and jealous of them. Y'all around toxic people that's jealous of y'all, cause you got something to do with somebody here bitter towards somebody here that got foresight. And it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here in pain. Because it got something to do with that her. Somebody here finna be a real regret her. And in pain with these one night things. Wow. Somebody played around her. Why anger her? Yeah. Somebody heard messing with toxic and jealous people. This is what's popping up on somebody. Toxic and jealous people her. This is what's popping up on them. Because it got something to do with family her. And it got something to do with somebody here love to be around their family here and have love affairs. And dirty little secrets here. They love to be around their family, have love affairs and dirty little secrets. But it has something to do with somebody thought they could target somebody. And it has something to do with that here. It got something to do with somebody who could be targeting somebody here. But it has something to do with somebody here in a karmic relationship. And it has something to do with that here while somebody else here trying to target somebody here that's free. Yeah, somebody here played around her as long as if they doing this on y'all. But somebody here popping up. Somebody here only hanging around toxic people and jealous people. Yeah, whoever this is or y'all are. And it has something to do with that. And so it's got something to do with somebody here finna go through losses, griefs, and disappointments. With this 5 of Cups. This is what somebody here manifests. And it has something to do with that her faith. Somebody here having faith her. And y'all could be having faith and dating online. But it has something to do with that her. But whatever y'all dating online, gotta love her. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with these lovers her. Somebody could be married and want a commitment and all that. But somebody here gonna have to cut off one person. They ain't cut off they past. They didn't cut off their past. So how you gonna have new? And it has something to do with that here. Yeah, somebody here finna get shot. News, man. Somebody around poison people here. Toxic people here. Yeah. Y'all can be around jealous and poison people here that be popping up on y'all. That's why somebody here. That's why somebody here finna go through a loss. Cause somebody here be hanging around jealous people and poison people here. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah. And they be popping up on y'all. But somebody here finna go through a loss. Yeah. This is crazy. This is what's going on here, man. This is wild. It's wild here, man. We got her jealous one. Somebody here jealous of somebody here. Or this got something to do with their child. Somebody here jealous of somebody. Yeah. It has something to do with that here. That's why they got an empty cup. Because somebody always jealous of somebody here. That's why they got an empty cup. Because they always jealous of somebody. Yeah. It has something to do with that here. It got something to do with grieving. Somebody here finna be crying. And somebody here finna be grieving. Yeah, somebody here finna be grieving her. nurturing connections here and encouraging. Somebody here for to grieve over a nurturing connection. For some of y'all earth signs, y'all was around a nurturing connection that was encouraging to y'all. But somebody here for to feel overwhelmed. Somebody here felt like they was overwhelmed by being with a nurturing connection that was encouraging to y'all. Y'all felt overwhelmed. But now y'all can be grieving now. This person. Yeah. Get what's coming in for the sign of earth signs. It has something to do with that. It has something to do with disconnections. Connecting our mental or emotions to avoid pain. So somebody y'all don't even, it's like y'all don't want to feel y'all emotions, sir. So y'all can feel the pain. Y'all want to disconnect. And you can't do that. Earth signs, y'all not going to be able to do that. It has something to do with a suicide hurt. It has something to do with self dispute. So it has something to do with creating small and big emotions as well. So whatever y'all was avoiding now is big now. Look, now it's big. A lot of y'all falling off the ledge here, man, earth signs. And it got something to do with that hurt. And the forgotten. So, doors closing on y'all. Because y'all not figuring out y'all emotions here, man. Y'all disconnected from y'all emotions. And that's not going to work out for y'all. Nah, y'all going to have to grieve. Because it got something to do with blind into avoiding and standing out of projection, sir. Yeah, it's like when somebody tell y'all about y'allself, y'all blind to it. For some of y'all don't even want to figure out who y'all are. When somebody telling y'all be thinking somebody just out to get y'all, and that's not true. Yeah, that's why I got something to do with the silent one. Y'all become silent when they be doing this to y'all. When they tell y'all about y'allself, y'all be silent, and it has something to do with that hurt, the hopeless one, and that's why y'all be feeling hopeless, cause y'all not growing y'all own seeds, y'all not loving y'all own self her. Yeah, and that's why y'all got an empty cup her. Air signs, wake up, man. This what y'all going through, man. This what y'all going through, cause y'all want to disconnect and disconnect y'all soul and y'all emotions. You can't disconnect your soul and your emotions. You gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, y'all got to deal with this. Yeah, you definitely is. Disconnecting your emotions don't mean nothing. You gonna have to face it. Y'all definitely is. That's why y'all around jealous people and toxic people here. That's jealous of y'all. Y'all thinking these people y'all friend and y'all family and all that, they jealous of y'all and they toxic. Yeah, this what y'all grew y'all season to. Y'all see this woman holding the apple here? This what y'all grew y'all season to. Yeah. Come on, Earthside. Y'all better wake up here, man. These people y'all be popping up with, that's why y'all be going through losses. Because whatever they manifested her, whatever somebody manifestations her, is judgment on them. And it has something to do with that her. Y'all better make a judgment on these people, man. These toxic people that y'all hanging around. Yeah, these connections her. These conscious connections her that's sugarcoating something her. Yeah. Like, come on. Y'all need to let them go, man. Leave them right behind, man. Because they ain't for y'all. They definitely ain't. We have her, I told you, Melis. Somebody here sick and they Melis her. And we also have her, they sick because y'all, some of y'all are sick because y'all never went through a transformation here. Yeah, with this butterfly. Y'all should have went through a transformation. That's why y'all sick. Why government here? I told you y'all praying. Look how y'all praying here and grieving. Y'all praying and grieving, man. And it got something to do with that her. Some of y'all can be married and have a child here, but it has something to do with that. Y'all can be in the spur. Some of y'all are married and committed with people and y'all got a child with them, but y'all not even happy with whoever y'all with. Give me one on disconnection. It has something to do with cheerfulness, sir. I told you y'all always partying her. This is all y'all do to disconnect y'all emotions, sir. Y'all are always partying. And it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with sorrow. Y'all gonna be in sorrow with y'all friends though. Because it got something to do with y'all always can be doing service for them. Y'all friends only want y'all to do service for them. That's why y'all gonna be in sorrow with y'all friends. Yeah. Give me one on this. These whole bunch of people here. I told you these whole bunch of people here is y'all enemy. They y'all enemy here. It definitely is. And it has something to do with that. These people that y'all celebrating with is y'all enemy. And it has something to do with that her. Yeah, y'all can be praying her. But it got something to do with that here. But y'all celebrate with y'all enemies. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here waiting on something here, or they waiting on the gift for love. Yeah. That stuff dead. Y'all hang around y'all own enemies. And I told you that it got something to do with that. Y'all cheerful with enemies. Yeah. That's why y'all going through what y'all going through, air signs. Yeah. Y'all need to let them go, baby. Because y'all gonna keep going through these losses until you let these people go. In this past, in this south though. A lot of y'all south though, because y'all never went through a transformation. And it has something to do with that here. We have the wings of the spiritual ancestry here. So it got something to do with, some of y'all could have connected to an earth angel here. For some of y'all. And for some of y'all, it says wise, seeing through, and also ancestors of knowledge. Y'all met an earth angel here that told y'all something. Yeah, some of y'all. Give me one on conscious. It has something to do with a storm. I told you y'all finna go through a storm. Y'all finna be praying her with this emotions and unhabits and also necessary cleanse. If you do not cleanse, y'all finna go through this. Y'all finna go through a storm. You hear me, guys? Signs? Y'all finna go through a storm. If you do not cleanse, and it got something to do with that her. With this storm. Yeah. Because y'all gonna have to grieve. You can't disconnect from your emotions. You're going to have to grieve. And it has something to do with that here. With this will, destiny, and also karma. Y'all in the wheel of karma. And it has something to do with that here. Give me one on chair. It has something to do with the swan. Y'all in the storm with whoever y'all with her. Y'all put, the reason why y'all going through this because y'all put y'all friends that was y'all enemy first. And the reason why, and y'all wanted y'all divine partner here that was pure to go through a storm. And it has something to do with that here. That's why y'all going through what y'all going through here. Because it got something to do with protecting simple, scare symbol, warning off negativity. Yeah, with this almond. Everybody around here, y'all wanted y'all divine partnership to go through a storm, but y'all wanted to celebrate with y'all enemies. Like, come on, air signs, wake up. Y'all, come on. How you gonna hang around your enemies here and kick it with your enemies here, but then you want your divine partner and your divine partner to go through, your divine partner was gonna help y'all go through a transformation, but y'all wanted them to go through a storm. Yeah, y'all better wake up. That's why y'all going through what y'all going through. Yeah, I told you that y'all wanted to be a snake to your own divine partner. Yeah. That's what y'all wanted to do here with these feathers and divine light. Yeah. This feather her, yeah, this is what y'all wanted to do, is be a snake her to your own divine partner her. Yeah. Y'all messed up her. Somebody here messed up her. That's why y'all going through a storm. Or somebody, and not all of y'all is. Some of y'all, somebody did this to y'all, but for some of y'all, somebody, y'all did this to them. Yeah, y'all did this to them. That's why y'all grieving her. Y'all played around her. Definitely did. We have for surrender to outdated beliefs about yourself. Y'all got outdated thinking. Y'all thought y'all family and friends, but they ain't nothing but your enemy. It says surrendering to wondering and awareness. Yeah, wounds. Y'all need to surrender to the wounds that y'all going through here and feel your emotions. Yeah, because you can't detach from them. Y'all can't detach from your emotions. That ain't gonna work out for you. Y'all gonna have to grieve. You gonna have to feel your emotions, sir. Yeah, you gonna have to grieve her, man. That's facts. You can try to detach from your emotions all day long, but you gonna have to grieve that. Y'all, it has something to do with surrender to obsessive thinking her. A lot of y'all can be obsessive thinking her, but it got something to do with temptation as well. Somebody who can be coming around y'all with temptation, telling y'all what y'all want to hear, y'all quick to do it. Yeah. It says surrender to low self-esteem. Y'all gotta love y'allself. Y'all bigger than that. Y'all earth size. Come on, man. Earth size. And it has something to do with that here. Surrender to self. Y'all gotta love y'allself. Y'all don't need nobody. Surrendering to now is the time to jump into y'all goals. So a lot of you guys gonna have to jump into y'all goals instead of this temptation here. Yeah, y'all gonna have to leave this temptation behind. Surrendering to frustration here. So some of y'all can be frustrated here. Y'all can be frustrated here, yeah. Because it got something to do with unhealthy relationships here. A lot of y'all are frustrated because y'all in unhealthy relationships here. But y'all wanted to be a people pleaser. Y'all wanted to be a people pleaser here. Yeah. That's the reason why. Yeah. That's crazy. We have her surrendering to desire to control people. I told you, y'all went down the path with snakes. This who y'all went down the path with her. Y'all went down the path with snakes her. And they tempt y'all her. Y'all went down the path with snakes. And y'all should have never did that. Yeah. Because y'all around snakes her. Yeah. Because it got something to do with surrender to the drama her. And surrender to silence. I told you, y'all choose to be around somebody, these people, and y'all around this drama. Because it got something to do with surrendering to full power her. Somebody here y'all was around that was at full power, they gone. Y'all wanted to have drama to this person that had full power. And y'all wanted to have drama towards them. Yeah. Y'all played around her, air sign for some of y'all, but for some of you air signs her, y'all, they did y'all like this. Yep. They did y'all like this. This is what they try to do. Yep. Closure. So some of y'all want some type of closure here. Or yeah, some of y'all finna get some type of closure here about somebody here being in prosperity. Y'all finna get some closure about somebody being in prosperity here. Yep. Give me one obsessive thing. Get her this temptation here with this apple. Yeah, career. I told you, it got something to do with y'all career. Some of y'all be in y'all career thinking y'all the stuff. Y'all be thinking y'all the stuff her in y'all career. You not the stuff. Cause you got a career. Everybody got careers. You the stuff where you discipline. You the stuff where you know yourself and your values. That's where you the stuff. You not the stuff because you got a job. And it has something to do with that for some of y'all. Yeah. It has something to do with that. Trust, and it has something to do with reconsidering. So a lot of you guys here need to trust. Because somebody here might want to reconsider her because it got something to do with somebody here financial health. Somebody here having financial health. Yeah, whoever this is. Because I thought that they had a career and they was a stuffer with this temptation. Yeah, okay. So I heard, told you got something to do with prosperity here. Y'all gonna have to go down. The only way y'all go make it here is go down a different pathway here. Y'all can't be walking with nobody. Y'all see, nobody is in this pathway but y'all. Y'all, the only way y'all go get y'all prosperity is walking away from people and things that do not serve you. And it has something to do with that here. That's the only way y'all gonna get y'all prosperity. And y'all gonna have to heal, and y'all gonna have to put boundaries up. You gonna have to heal, and you gonna have to put boundaries up. That's where you gonna be divine guided. And it has something to do with that, earth signs. Because right now y'all ain't divine guided. Not a lot of y'all. Because it got something to do with friends here. I told you y'all friends here ain't nothing but a snake here. Your friends ain't nothing but a snake. Yeah. And for some of your friends, they see y'all career. And it has something to do with that her. It got something to do with manifestation, sir. And it got something to do with y'all can be manifesting a new beginning her. But y'all gonna have to have the willpower. You definitely gonna have to have the willpower her to have any new beginning. Because you're gonna have to let go what do not serve you. And it has something to do with that, earth signs. Yeah. Those are your messages, earth signs. Take care. Bye-bye.